Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Ash, aka I'm a Ghostbuster, and today I'm doing a review of Lumote, the Mastermote Chronicles on Xbox. Now this was released on the 21st of the 4th, 2022, developed by Luminawesome Games, and it's published by Wired Productions, and they were kind enough to send me a copy of the game for review, so big thank you to them for that. Now, first things first, this is a platforming game with a very simple mechanic where you basically complete puzzles to basically power up the environments and then to progress to the next level, the next area, should I say. Now, this game is gorgeous. Watching it in videos and stuff like that and looking at the screenshots don't give you the full sort of wow factor that you get when you're playing the game, because the actual world is just one massive seamless world, no loading times. It's obviously split into different sections, but you can literally look up and see the entire area of the entire game laid out in front of you, and it looks pretty awesome. So as you progress through the game, you're playing as this little squishy character called Lumote, and you basically have to sort of take control of the characters like in the game, like creatures and stuff in the environment you're in, to complete puzzles, to power up like doorways and stuff like that, light up the world and progress. Now, you have the ability to sort of jump about and sort of bounce off things, get on top of things, ride things and stuff like that. And the main story is you're basically you're going through the Great Depths, which is like this underwater environment, to seize control back from the Mastermote. Now, although the game is one giant world, it's split up into these tower sections where you basically work through them to complete little puzzle sections to progress. Now, each of these sort of puzzle areas will take you about 5 to 10 minutes depending on your skill level and, like I say, how quickly you get through them. Now, there's a lot of puzzle mechanics in this game. There's no story as such. It's not conveyed with cutscenes or anything like that. You just sort of have to pick it up and sort of work out what's going on yourself. It's a very sort of I'm trying to think, like there's no sort of direction given. You just sort of have to figure it out. Now, the puzzles are very interesting. It is a very fun game. There's a good variety to them, and while some of them are challenging, they're never overly difficult. Now, once you go to each of these little sections to work your way through, you get introduced to more and more different mechanics, and a lot of the time you sort of have to sort of figure out how to do it, how to progress. It's sort of a trial and error sort of thing, but when you do feel it and you complete it and you really feel like you've accomplished something. Now, the game itself will take you about 10 hours to complete, depending on how good you are at puzzle games. It features, like I say, a gorgeous, it looks absolutely fantastic. It looks amazing. The music and the sort of background noise fits in with the whole theme of the game. And it's like mood music, so like depending on like if you're doing good or you're doing bad, the colours and the sound and everything changes in the game. It is really, really spot on, really gorgeous. Now, when you complete the game, there is a new game plus mode as well, which is similar stuff, but they've just sort of mixed things up a little bit like they do with new game plus modes. And the game also features a photo mode as well, so you can take some really awesome looking pictures as well and screenshots. Now, I highly recommend playing this game. It's available on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S, and it's priced at £16.74. It's also available on Steam and other consoles. And like I say, it's a very, very good puzzle game. It's won a selection of awards at PAX East and West. And I can see why. Like I say, it's very high quality for an indie puzzle game. There's a lot of complex yet enjoyable puzzles, And the whole interconnected world with no loading screens is absolutely fantastic. Honestly, it's one of the best puzzle games I've played this year. A solid 8.5, nearly 9 out of 10. Now, it's not perfect. It does have a few little issues here and there, but nothing will sort of detract you from a very enjoyable game. And like I say, you're going to get at least about 8 to 10 hours out of it for your first playthrough, and then you've got that replayability of going back and doing it with the New Game Plus as well. So check this game out. It's available right now, and we'll see you soon for more content, guys. Bye for now.